Taurus, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to talk about the new moon in Virgo that occurs on August 28th, 2022. This is an important time as we are entering this time of the year where more planets are starting to go retrograde. We do have Mercury going retrograde on September 10th, 11th. Of this year, as well as Mars in a few at the end of September-ish will start going retrograde as well. We just had Uranus going direct, or I should say going Uranus actually stationing to go retrograde. And you all know Uranus has been in your sign for quite some time. So this could be a very dynamic time for you, Taurus, as you kind of have been having a lot being fired at you over these last few months. You and Scorpio have really had a lot going on, as well as Aquarius and Leo. We just came out of that sun season. So I really think that the fixed signs have been really feeling it. And I think this Virgo new moon might be a lighter energy for you all, which will be a welcomed surprise. So if you haven't joined me here before, this is where we talk about tarot as well as the astrology and what energies we are working with. If you haven't already taken a look at those September 2022 month ahead videos, they are down below in the month ahead video playlist. Take a look at those. They will kind of talk about the Mars energy going into Gemini for 7 months, Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of great information in those videos for the month of September. All right, Taurus, let's pull a past, present, and future spread, and then we will pull some clarifiers. So in the past, you do have the Ace of Cups in reverse. In the present, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. So maybe some money coming on in. And then in the future, you do have the Four of Swords in reverse there. And then let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and pull some clarifier cards. Also, Taurus, at this new moon in Virgo, it is actually squaring Mars in Gemini earlier this same day. So this could be a powerful shift for many people. So just be prepared for that. A shift of authority with that Mars in Gemini, maybe around communication. This could be at work or around people who are like you're very communicative with, maybe your family members, but probably more like someone who is more in charge or in a more authoritative role. So like at work or that type of role. So pay attention to that energy as well. All right, Taurus, so let's pull clarifiers for the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So for the Ace of Cups, we do have the Three of Swords. I was going to say the Three of Hearts. The Three of Swords. So maybe some healing, emotional healing going on there in the past. For the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Sun card, the best card to get in the deck. Nice to see that at this Virgo new moon. And you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So definitely some rest needed in the future. I can already see that with that Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, both indicating rest, looking back over a time that was stressful, but we'll get to that in a moment. So in the past, Taurus, definitely some kind of heartache. You all are healing possibly from a heartbreaking situation, whether it was with a family member or maybe a loved one, maybe losing a job, maybe losing something that was dear to you. I can feel that this Ace of Cups, like there was some emotional support that maybe wasn't felt right when this happened. But I do feel like this is in the past, Taurus. It feels like you already know what I'm talking about here. This doesn't feel like something that is coming up because I don't see anything else in your card showing like the pain is still there. So it's nice to see that this was in the past and you're kind of moving on from some type of difficult situation. In the present, here at this new moon in Virgo, Taurus, you do have some type of money news coming in with that Knight of Pentacles. It may be a little slower. You have to just be patient. Knight of Pentacles doesn't rush right in. It's usually kind of like a slow trickling information. But this could be a job. This could be information on money or money news that you've been waiting for. Love that it's paired up with the clarity of the sun, because to me, that is showcasing that this is really good, happy news that maybe you've been waiting on for a while now. So glad to see that's coming on in for you, Taurus. And then in the future, like I was saying before, to me, it looks like you're supposed to be resting. There looks like you've been maybe burning your candle at both ends, whether this is at work, whether this is in your personal life. You got like a lot of drama that you had right back here with that Ace of Cups and Three of Swords. The universe wants you to take a break, take a rest. This Nine of Wands is always like you've been like grinding, doing too much. The Four of Swords is that, you know, knight that has come off of the battlefield and now just needs to rest. So with both of these, with this Nine of Wands clarifying that Four of Swords, there definitely is this energy, Taurus, of taking a break. It feels like you've been trying to do too much, too fast, and it makes sense, especially with all these energies that we've been dealing with, especially with that North Node being in your sign, Uranus being in your sign. We had a lot of planets in your sign for quite a bit over the past couple of months, Taurus. So I would say this is a really nice time to kind of sit back, let those retrogrades actually like help you. People like to think of retrograde as just like causing havoc, but sometimes they're really needed for rest and helping us like recoup and get back to ourselves, which is Virgo themes, right? So take a look, Taurus, at your sun, moon, and rising signs as well in this video series, and those September 2022 month aheads. This really looks like some really nice energy, Taurus, so take advantage of it, because once we get into October, November, we're going to be moving into the eclipse season, which of course you and Scorpio will be going through, so it's going to pick up again. So take advantage of this restful period. Okay, Taurus, I'll talk to y'all later.